Hey my friends out there in the internet land, I just want to shoot this quick video because I had a really interesting phone call a few minutes ago. I mean, this just literally happened minutes ago. I'm in the energy business. I'm in Southwest Rhode Island, and my company sells electricity at a very good rate. And we just opened up in Rhode Island this week, so it's been a good week because I live here, and now I'm able to market in my own state. Prior to last week, I was only able to market in 5 other states, which is not bad, but now I'm on my home turf. Well, interestingly enough, and I've been hitting the local market, you know, seeing some of the people in the local stores and whatnot and talking to them, and I've turned over some rocks here. I've gotten a few people fired up, and I'm going to tell you why. First, let me make this point. If you're a marketer, or if you're in business at all, if you think that you can pull the wool over people's eyes in this economy, if you don't think that people aren't going to vet you and aren't going to do their due diligence and find out whether they're getting a good deal, you are so wrong, my friend, okay? The number one thing you have going for you is your word, trust, integrity. If you don't have that and you expect to stay in business, especially in this economy, I feel sorry for you. It's not going to work. So getting back to the situation here, 3 or 4 people told me yesterday when I started asking me about their energy use, that they had been dealing with a local company here, and their prices had gone up and down like a roller coaster after they were promised by this person that they were going to save money over the local utility company. And one guy was so upset, he was turned off by the whole industry. He said, you know, Jim, don't take this personally, but I don't trust the industry anymore after what this guy did to me. He promised me, which was the wrong thing. You can't promise, like any other market, you can't promise the market's not going to change. You have to be totally upfront when you sell somebody a bill of goods, so to speak. You got to be upfront with them and let them know, you know, what the risks are, the upside, the downside. That's the way to do business, folks, okay? Anyway, this gentleman just called me up. He said, Jim, when you stopped at my store the other day, I started pulling out my energy bills to take a look because I'm already scheduled to go see him next week anyway. Local business owner. We're not on a first-name basis. I've done business with him before, but now we're on a first-name basis because he called me up and he was fired up. Just got off the phone with the company he was doing business with and found out they've been jerking him around. They've been pulling the wool over his eyes. They told him, oh, well, your price went up that month because you used more energy. That's a load of crap, folks. Anyway, I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but you know what? Bad for him, good for me, because all these people that have been getting raked over the coals for last year, I'm knocking on their doors. They're starting to wake up and realize there's somebody else in town that's going to actually be honest with them and tell them like it is and offer them a good deal. And you know what? After a while, if they find somebody else to go work with, that's fine. I understand. But just remember this one thing. If you're going to be in business, you have nothing but your word to stand behind, especially in this economy, okay? If you don't keep your word, shame on you. You're going to get found out, and it's going to come back, and it's going to bite you in the rear end. So don't let that happen to you. All right, anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Jimmy Marr in Rhode Island. Have a great one.